All right, good morning, folks. So I'm over here at the trailhead for Woody Ridge. This trail is the steepest trail in North Carolina, according to most trip reports you can find online. And I've done it twice before. It's been almost 2 years since I've done it last, and I'm gonna do it on a day hike. And I'm gonna try and locate the isom mica mine, which is just off Winterstar Rd, near Silo Knob at the top. So follow me along and let's see what we find. This trail really separates the men from the boys. Not even a half a mile in, and it's unrelenting climbing up, and it gets steeper as you go. It's almost 3,000 feet elevation gain in less than 3 miles. Getting close to the top, 1.5 mile section is called Hell's Half Mile, and that's over 1,000 feet of elevation in a half a mile. So don't come out here to do this trail unless you're ready, because it will definitely kick your ass. You see it's got yellow diamonds on the trees, at least down here, until you get up to the Black Mountain Crest Trail. Would you look at that? It only gets steeper as you go. So one of the cool things about hiking in Western North Carolina is you may start in a deciduous forest like this. I think the trailhead parking was about just over 3,000 feet. But where you get up to the Black Mountain Crest Trail, you're about 6,000 feet plus, and it transitions at about 5,000 feet from this rhododendron deciduous forest up to pines, the conifer forest. So that's always pretty cool, and temperature changes. It's definitely not as hot because it is August. It'll be much cooler up there. All right, I'm 1.37 miles in, just over 4,300 feet elevation. Looks like I'm almost halfway. And you can see this is where it starts getting really steep. And when I say really steep, I'm talking you gotta pick your legs up vertical and get on your hands and knees in places. It's not the whole way like that, but there are some sections going up that you have to do that. So you just gotta be ready for that. All right, you can see the forest is already transitioning at 4,600 feet to a pine forest. This is one of my favorite day hikes in Western North Carolina. Even though it's tough and I'm out of shape from not hiking as frequent as I usually do, on account of life just been pretty busy lately, with the exception of doing Mount Cameron and the Smokies last week on a day hike. I am getting ready for a big trip in September. I might do more of the AT. If I don't do a loop in the Smokies, still not decided 100%, but if I do a section on the AT in Virginia, it'll be 113 miles in about 7 or 8 days. So I do have to get ready for it. If I'm not backpacking, I still have to be doing some tough day hikes to get myself ready, because this is a butt kicker, but one of my favorites. First good view on the Woody Ridge Trail. It's raining lightly, and there's been some thunder. So if it gets any worse, I may have to abort the mission and head back down, because I don't want to be in a thunder shower. But I believe that's Silo right there. That summit right there. So I still have a little ways to go because I'm just over 5,000 feet. You hear that thunder in the background. It is raining very light though, so that's not concerning me. The thunder is. That's where it came from. All right, so I'm at the intersection of Woody Ridge and Black Mountain Crest Trail. It was 1 hour 46 minutes moving time with 20 minutes of breaks, and it was about 2.6 miles up. Tough, but not so bad if you take your time. There's Silo Knob in the distance. And look at those blue skies. And behind me, whole other story. All right, so when you're at this intersection on the Black Mountain Crest Trail, you can continue on going north to Boland's Creek. And the summit of Silo is right beyond this sign. Or you could go this way if you want to try and find the location of the mica mine down to Winterstar Mountain Road. So that's where I'm going. All right, so I found it. Right where I thought it would be. You tell people come here, put a fire pit there, and they've camped here. It's right off the forest road, and that is a deep chasm. So I'm going to be a little careful getting close to it, but I want to try and bring you guys a view here. And you hear water down there, water trickling into the cave. Man, I'm wondering if they dug this out or if it was natural. It was a naturally occurring cave that they found mica in and they mined it. I'll have to look up more of the history on it. I tried to look up some information on it and it was inconclusive. However, I guess I could search a little further. I think it's a couple 100 feet deep if I remember from what I read. That is cavernous. Hello! And here's all the mica. See, it's like, almost feels like plastic or something, or like a plastic wrap, like little sheets of it like that.